I hope that you are all of well by the grace of Almighty God or Allah. I am going to uh, uh, take the class on English second paper, class 6, and my topic is sentence. Sentence. We are going to discuss about sentences. Before discussing about sentences, we have to know what is sentences or what is called sentences. I am going to tell you the definition of sentences. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. I am going to tell the definition of sentence again. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. According to meaning, sentences are 5 kinds. According to meaning, sentences are 5 kinds, and I am going to discuss all of the sentences with its definition. You will follow my class and try to write down or try to think what I am going to teach you or write down. At first, assertive sentence. According to meaning, sentences are 5 kinds. I am going to write down these sentences serially. At first, assertive sentence. I am going to write down number 1 assertive sentence, and I am going to give the definition of assertive sentence. I hope that all of you or most of you will know that what is the definition of assertive sentence. I also going to give the definition of this assertive sentence. A sentence in which a sentence that gives a statement or an assertion is made called an assertive sentence. I have written the definition of assertive sentence: a sentence that gives a statement or an assertion is made is called an assertive sentence. And I am going to give an example of this sentence. I go to school every day. This sentence which I have written on the blackboard is an example of assertive sentence. I go to school every day. Next, I am going to write down the definition of interrogative sentence. Number 2. Interrogative sentence. Definition: this sentence in which asks a question about a person or thing is called an interrogative sentence. I am going to the definition again. This sentence in which ask a question about a person or thing is called an interrogative sentence. And I am going to write down an example of this sentence. You will try to aim or watch my word. What I am going to write down for an example. I am going to write down the example of this sentence. Who are you? Who are you? This sentence is an example of interrogative sentence, and we can see in an assertive sentence the example which has been written on the blackboard. You can see at the very beginning of that sentence or an assertive sentence, a subject is used at the very beginning of the sentence. But for an interrogative sentence, the example which I have written, I use who. I use who here, and this sentence gives a sense of interrogation. And at the end of the sentence, a interrogation, note of interrogation has been given. How are you? How are you? Next, number 3. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. And I have written on the blackboard imperative sentence number 3, and I am going to give the definition of imperative sentence. I hope that all of you, most of you will know the definition of this sentence, but I am going to give the definition again. This sentence that expresses a order, request, or advice is called an imperative sentence. I am going to tell the definition again. This sentence that expresses an order, request, or advice is called an imperative sentence. And I am going to give the example of this sentence. Do the sum. Do the sum. If we aim of this sentence, we will be able to know this sentence expresses order. Number 2. Do not tell a lie. This sentence expresses forbidden. Number 3. Please call in a doctor. This sentence expresses request. Then we will be able to know from this example. Do the sum, order, do not tell a lie, advice, please call in a doctor, request. Next, number 4, operative sentence. Operative sentence. and I am going to write down or tell the definition of optative sentence. The sentence that expresses a wish or play is called an optative sentence. I am going to tell the definition of optative sentence again. The sentence that expresses a wish or play is called an optative sentence. And I am going to write down the example of this sentence. May you live long. This sentence expresses the longevity of a person. That makes a wish, that expresses a wish. Number 2, may God bless you. These two examples are optative sentence. Next, number 5. Explanatory sentence. Explanatory sentence. I am going to write down the definition of this sentence. This sentence in which the sentence that expresses some sudden feelings of mind is called an exclamatory sentence. I am going to tell the definition again. This sentence that expresses some certain feelings of mind is called an exclamatory sentence, and I am going to give an example of this sentence. Alas, I am undone. Next, how nice The bird is. We can see for an example exclamatory sentence and a note of exclamation will be used. We can learn from these topics that there is no similarity of 5 sentences. All of the sentences are detached from another. There is no any similarity. Assertive sentence, the subject is used at the very beginning of the sentence. Interrogative sentence, a note of interrogation will be used. And imperative sentence, we can see what are request or advice expresses. And its objective sentence, we can see wish or pray. And exclamatory sentence, we can see a note of exclamation will be used at the very end of the sentence. I am going to end the class. Thank you. I hope I expect your sound help.